We were so up and down in mid to late January and early February, that we're just trying to get some consistency out of our guys. I mean, we knew there was a good team, and I told you when we were out in Grand Island, and I feel like that's really when things flipped, and that might have been right after the East game, if I remember correctly, that was the team we thought we could be in Grand Island, and it just took us a while to get there, and maybe some of it's a ton of guys battle a bunch of injuries in the preseason and the off-season, and our guys have done a really good job of playing the way we want them to play now.
How good was it to see Ricky Watkins contribute today?
Awesome. I talked to Ricky yesterday. Ricky he had a really, really serious injury, a 10-month time off, and then he's trying to get himself back in the flow. You come back in late January, team's kind of established, you're not totally comfortable with the team and with what we're doing. It just takes a long time, and Ricky's a really good player. I told him yesterday, if we're going to do something down here, you're going to have a moment. We're going to need you to have a moment, and he was huge. Obviously we battled a ton of foul trouble, and Ricky was just tremendous for us today.
What'd you think got you going in that first quarter with that late run?
Well, the ball went in the basket, which certainly helped. We talked about, the biggest difference. The first time we played them, they have just absolutely killed people in transition this year. They are so good in transition, and Melissa is so tough on the offensive glass for them. We didn't make a shot. We were 0 of 16 from 3 the first time we played them, which obviously we thought we were going to make a few shots today, and we did. But we got beat in second chance points and transition points by 15 the first time. So we kind of have to play a little bit harder than we did the first time. And I thought we kept them off the glass. We did a pretty good job in transition. They kind of got going late, but I thought during that stretch, late first quarter, early second quarter, we kept them out of transition. We made them play in the half court. We were able to turn them over in the half court, and then we defensive rebounded. And then we made some shots. And obviously, I was talking with Jeff about it before the game. It's kind of with basketball, you just never know. We go 0 for 16 one game against them. We make 16 threes in another game against Southwest, and obviously we shot it well today, and that certainly helped.
How satisfying to come down here, play well, and to kind of flip the script?
Yeah, well, and it was kind of two things. We were talking yesterday. Very rarely in life do you get a chance at a do-over, and we kind of had a double do-over. We came down here last year and played Prep, who we had gotten after pretty good in the regular season, and we didn't play well. And credit to Prep, they played really well and flipped the script on us last year, and that left a bad taste. And there's 4 guys in there that played a lot in that game, and she got that, and then obviously Lincoln East really getting after us pretty good. So very rarely do you get a do-over, and we have a chance at a double one. So proud of our kids for believing in themselves and their ability to do it, especially you get your doors blown off by these guys a month ago at home. You don't play well in this arena last year, and the first 2-3 minutes of the game, we can't make a shot. They make a 3. It's 6-0, and doubt kind of starts creeping in your mind. And for our guys to just stay mentally tough and resilient was really good to see.